try to make this mean something it doesn't, okay? If you're a black woman and you are married to a white man, like myself, when you see another black woman married to a white man, do you get a little like fired up, like excited? Like, I just saw this creator on here and I was like, she's so cute. I love her vibe. Like, I'm into her. I go to her profile. Lo and behold, she's married to a white man. Twin, where have you been? You feel me? Like, we're the same. If I see a couple in person and it's a black woman and a white man, I just am like, we're the same. Get you guys.
Black women are very feminine.
One of your fans wants to know, how is it dating a black woman?
Yeah, everybody thinks you're my nurse or my... I would say friends I have that also date black, married or engaged or dating women, a few of the conversations we've had is first femininity. Black women are very feminine, not ashamed of it and are not shy of it in any way. They're very feminine and very willing to express their femininity, and that's very attractive to me and the men I know. And the black women that my friends are involved with and my wife, Shayla, work very hard at keeping themselves in good spiritual and physical fit condition so that they can express their beauty. They just have a more natural way of expressing their beauty. Cleanliness, the obsession with hygiene.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very important. You
Yeah.
love the way I feel and the way I smell.
Yes, well, yeah, the way you smells.
Less than 1% of white men in America have a black wife. Then it's been over 50 years they've had access to. So I'm like, find me the equivalent of a, we've seen divestors in this world, and black women are very vocal about who they want to be with. I see nothing wrong with that. Find me the equivalent of a white male group who was pushing white men expanding their options to black women. Find me the equivalent of Asian men who were going online and trying to encourage Asian men to expand their options. Find me the equivalent of Hispanic men who were encouraging other Hispanic men to expand their options to black women. It doesn't happen. So that's what I'm trying to say. And I'm not saying, we obviously know.
So that was cut short, right? And we can make this a whole statistics video, but we're just going to be speaking anecdotally, if that's a word, right? And from just what I observe, because a lot of the things that I say is I don't have all the stats always out there. I just play the videos where they report stats, but I think that's about right. Just in reference to black women just being married, period, is about 28% of black women will ever be married, right? So, and it's usually to black men. It's not to white men, right? And white men typically don't go for black women. It's just a fetish. It's just a fetish to clap and whatnot. But it's interesting to hear these conversations. And I've covered videos similar to this about how they say, and even black women have done videos and white women, that the couples that last the longest are the black woman and the white man, right? And we can dive into different things before I get into some more clips about the black woman tends to be more feminine, subservient, submissive to the white man than she would be to the black man, even though traditionally the black man is the black woman's preference. But you do have content creators on social media who they'll put stuff up like this. Oh, I have my white man. This is what it's like dating a white man, so on and so forth. And it almost becomes like, yo, the social media like a trophy for a black woman as opposed to something that she actually enjoys. Like, hey, I have a white man. This is what it's like. He likes my wigs. He likes this. And you heard the white guy. She was interviewing her husband on her channel or whatever. And he's like, yo, the black woman is cleaner. She's more submissive, so on and so forth. And we've covered those videos about the cleanliness of a particular group. And that's neither here nor there. But that's something that he says. And obviously, he's a lot older than her. Not too much from what it appears to be. But it's a realistic thing in terms of it's not really going to happen like that, especially the marriage part when it boils down to this. And then I'm going to get into some other videos about the whole like the white guys bag all the baddies in terms of black chicks and stuff like that. And you hear a lot of people saying that. You hear a lot of people talking about that, how they always tend to get the baddest. But we're going to jump into a few more clips, and there's one lady who actually talks about this. Let's go.
Why is it when it comes to biracial couples that when I see a black woman with a white man, it's a bad, like, this girl is bad. There's not a black man that would pass on her. But when it's a white girl and a black guy, 80% of the time, that black dude be dusty as hell. Any black woman would pass on him for real. It's like, you safe, sister. We wasn't looking for him anyway. I feel like white men genuinely, when they like black women, they genuinely like black women. They don't care how dark you are. They don't care about your afro, how curly your hair is. They don't care. But when it comes to the white girls, I don't know. I feel like not all of them. It's not all of them. But a lot of them relationships, they be together because they want mixed kids, or the black man is with that girl for convenience and because he knows he can get away with a lot more shit 90% of the time. The white girls are the seasoned. Y'all not in this conversation, but y'all know who I'm talking about.
More white guys with black girls.
If you are a black woman, baby, you deserve love. You deserve unconditional love. You deserve love that does not come with stipulations. You deserve a love that is whole, that is complete, a love that allows you to flourish and be yourself, a love that pours into you as you pour into it. You deserve to be loved fully, all right? And if that comes to you in the form of a white man, baby, let that man love you. Because this trying to be loyal to black men, I really want y'all to understand that in certain spaces, it's just not worth it. And that's not me saying that there's no good black men out here, because that is a lie. There are great, amazing black men out here. But depending on where you live, okay, depending on what you do for a living, depending on if you have children, if you don't have children, all depending on the circumstances, your pickings may be slim. So open yourself up, all right? Open yourself up. The statistics show that a black woman and a white man has the highest rate of staying married. Higher than a white man with a white wife, definitely higher than black men with a white wife. All right. The math is mathing. Go ahead, jump ship, just try something different.
You know what's funny? I just did a video about this, how you have women like this talking about these, I don't want to say imaginary, but these delusional potential of you being able to get this person, or there's this man that'll do this man that'll love you. Again, this man has to want you back, right? You can desire, same thing with men. We can desire all the baddies in the world, right? But if she doesn't desire us, what are we doing here? We're chasing a ghost. You feel me? Like, it's only a certain amount of white dudes that actually will overlook a white woman to get with a black woman. He's gonna go with a Latino or an Asian first, for the most part. Very few white guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. Now, when they get into all the white dudes or black dudes only deal with a certain type of white girl, they blow. Well, if you're a black dude and you got money, chances are you getting the top of the line white chicks. That's pretty or whatever. Now, the broke dudes is probably what she's talking about, who always end up with the white BBWs, who will walk. If they ain't got a car, she'll be out there walking with them on the streets and stuff. But man, this is a crazy topic. It's cool for those, I guess they call it hitting the lottery, if you get you a white dude, but hey, it's not gonna be all of you at the end of the day. Just like not all of you gonna get married. You have all these choices. You're so picky and selective, and you still pick the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Pick the wrong dude. But guys, let me know what you think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's gonna pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm gonna see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.